Hello, I'm Jack Robertson, founder of Maya, and this is a basic overview of what Maya will deliver. To date, I've been collaborating with various organizations and individuals centered in the Levant region to create Maya Stage 1. So if we're to zoom to Lebanon's Bekaa Helmand region that I've been focusing on, Maya sort of breaks down into these two fundamental widgets. The first left-hand side widget is Aquifer Data, created in partnership with a Beirut-based consultancy, like a heat map, but representing simulations of the water table health. Because of refugee influxes and water system mismanagement by government bodies, the actual water table itself is onboarding a lot of pollution, despite efforts by both local communities and international donors. This widget is based on a series of UN SDG simulations, which can help identify the amount of water that is actually able to break through to start clearing some of the aquifer water pollution. You can open the widget again, and if we select Durrës, for example, you can get the high pass of the environmental conditions of that locality. When Lebanon-based Italian NGO presented their findings to international donors, they often find that the audiences were often not climate specialists or scientists, but more often from politically educated backgrounds. So this is the birthplace of Maya, is how can we step away from these 400-page brick wall introductions and start communicating the complexities of climate change in a better way. So going back to this locality widget, you can get elevation as well as seasonal changes and rainfall. And in the future, I plan to integrate imagery to help illustrate these parameters further. On the right-hand side, you have the infographic display below, which shows the water demand over the next few years based on predicted population growth. It demonstrates current water produced, as well as the calculated water that will be produced if the project is initiated. Also, the water that is available at the source, both today and in the future. You can see below, you can filter by each year, so we can get a more fundamental understanding of what the task is at hand. So this is just the beginning of Maya. Having worked in Lebanon for a couple of trips now, and on my on-the-ground collaborations, based on the current unrest in the region, I'm now looking to build a more dynamic and collaborative network of global specialists on Maya. The complex scale and intricacies of climate change are infinite, especially in the Levant region. However, it's essential to have visual representations to build a more cohesive relationship within the international community and local actors. And this is where I see Maya continuing to develop, specifically into surrounding countries such as Iraq or Jordan.